Now, I think it would be impossible to talk about great living spaces in fifth wheels without touching on a front living, and that's exactly what we're in right now. But one of the things I want you to think about while we're going through this Sabre is the price point. And folks, I'm going to hit you with it in just a second. You are going to be amazed at what you get for the current show price of this RV. Now, this is the 2021 Forest River Sabre 37FLL. And this is a great front living, but here's the real kicker on this one. You can sleep up to 8 people. So before, when you had a front living, it's more of a couple's model, right? That's kind of what it's built toward. That's what it's geared toward. You have great seating up here. I mean, you have, a sofa here. You can see right across the way, we have another sofa, plus you have theater seating. And as normal, you have your kitchen in the middle and bedroom in the back. So your only other sleeping space is right here up front. And it's not something you want to make up all the time. So, while some people, yes, did use them for families, it wasn't necessarily always the best option. But here's what I love about this one, is you get a great living space, you get an excellent kitchen, you have a ton of bedroom space, and as I mentioned, sleeping for up to 8 people. And folks, this one starts for the show at $58,995, which is under 12 bucks a day. It's like $11.80 a day. You want to talk about a great value? You're going to see it right here in this Sabre. So we talked about the great seating, and of course, both these sofas do fold out, and that's part of the way you're able to sleep 8 in here. You have a big TV on this front wall. Now, it's a mid-profile, which, at first you may not love, but here's the thing about mid-profiles. It's going to be a little bit lighter on weight. This one, dry, is under 12,000 pounds. And when we start talking about towing, that is a big deal. Now, I don't currently have it on, but there are LED light strips in the crown molding here too, which look really nice. That lights up all the way throughout, right? So you're getting that beautiful lighting, that TV right there. Everyone can see it. A ton of storage, electrical outlets, USB ports, multimedia center, and a fireplace. Everything that you need to make a great front living room, this one has. You also see the zebra shades on here, and I really like these. If you haven't seen them before, they're weighted, and what it allows you to do is easily control the amount of light you let in. See, so they call them zebra because it kind of looks like zebra stripes. If I don't want a lot of light, I just do that right there. If I want to let, a little more in, I can stop it right there. Or I can let the full amount in, but it gives you, nice, easy flexibility to how much you want in here. Dual AC units come standard, so you'll have one right here, another one a little bit further back in the kitchen. The thing I love about this, boom, quick dump option. If you're going to be up here, it's warm. We all know hot air rises. You want to be able to cool it down quick. That is what lets you do it. You open up that quick dump. All that nice cool air is going to come right down here, especially if you're in the prime seat, right, the theater seating. You're going to cool off in a hurry, which is awesome. And maybe you want the opposite. Maybe you want it a little bit warmer up here. No problem. You have the fireplace. When it's elevated, that means it's going to heat the space up quickly. Plus, you have heat on here and vibration and a little light if you want a light in your cup holder. And, of course, you have the cup holders themselves. Now, let's step down into the kitchen because it's a great kitchen as well. One of the things I really like is actually right over here, and that's the fact you get like a little bar space. And, I like to have a few beverages when I camp. It's no mystery, right? It's no secret. You can see that right here, solid surface there. You have your electrical outlet, USB ports, a little bit of storage up top. Me personally, this is where I'm putting my rocks glasses, maybe my bitters, right? Can hide them right up there. And then I have, some other items right out here, maybe my bourbon, or even better yet, I can tuck it away right in here, right? That's me. Now, if you want to use this for dishes, if you want to use it for coffee, whatever else you may need, great. For me personally, this is going to be my bar set up right here. This is where I'm making my cocktails. You have some other storage right down underneath that. Also, the main seating area for dining will be right over here. You have a freestanding table and chairs, windows all the way around to let in a lot of natural light. And I absolutely love the light fixtures for the 2021 in this Sabre. I think it's a very cool look, bringing in that farmhouse style. It's simplistic, but at the same time, it just works. It looks great. Now, the other cool thing about this is if you see this, you kind of have this bar top. Look, it sticks out over the cabinets down underneath. That means if you have some bar stools, you can have a bar stooler there as well, and so you have some more seating right here in the kitchen. Beautiful solid surface countertops all the way throughout. You have the kind of almost like gunmetal or black stainless steel apron front sink. I love that look. The high-rise faucet on there. Storage all the way throughout. Nice big storage. I mean, You know, if you're thinking that front living rooms can't have storage, you would be sadly mistaken, because you definitely have a lot of storage there. Underneath, electrical outlet, you know, of course you'll have a couple of those, drawer space there. You'll see your 3-burner recessed cooktop, another electrical outlet here, and a full wall backsplash, which I like. It looks complete to me, you know, and instead of having one behind the sink, because you don't need it, they put a big window there, which I think was very smart, lets in a lot of natural light during the day. Microwave right there if you need it as well. Now, should probably mention fridge freezer over here. Very important thing. You want to make sure that you have a lot of cold storage. This certainly has that as well. This one does run off both propane and electric. Open that up for you so you can take a quick look. And as you can see, there's good space in there. Now, what really makes this one unique is this back space. We'll go back there in just a second. I do want to show you the bathroom real quick here first. So if we take a look, you can see your toilet right down underneath. Porcelain bowl, folks. It means it's easy to clean. It'll stay looking nice for a long time. You have your sink right over here. Now, because this one isn't up front, right, your ceiling heights, you know, you're thinking may not be as tall, but look, I still have plenty of head height in here. I'm 6 foot tall. I could be 6'3" and stand in here and still shower, no problem. I also have a seat for shaving my legs or sitting down, tri-slide glass door, you know, the mirrored medicine cabinet. As I said, big sink in there, which I like. Makes it easy to wash your hands or brush your teeth without making a complete mess. This is where it gets really cool when we head up here. So you'll see a sunken bedroom. We'll go in there in just a moment. I want to show you this. You have some storage right there. But then as we head up, you have the stairs right here. As we head up to my left, over on this side is all excellent storage. So you have a big storage area right here, an LED light, you know, kind of like a lofted storage, almost a mezzanine of sorts. I love that that is over there, but even more impressive is right above the bedroom on this side is additional sleeping space. It is a big additional sleeping space. You have a spot to hook up TV, plug in, you know, electric outlet, USB ports, more storage. And that is how you're able to sleep 8 people in here, is because of what they did in this back section, which is fantastic. And when I come back down, as I said, a sunken bedroom. We step down into the bedroom back here, and you'll see the queen bed right in the center, nightstands on both sides. Again, those beautiful wall sconces on that kind of decorative wall board there, big storage up top. Plenty of windows in here. You want to make sure you have windows to let in some natural light, because again, it does, you know, it is a little bit lower, but more importantly is the fact that you have a slide for storage, because, you know, you have to have bedroom storage, and that's exactly what it has. You have wardrobe on both sides. You have some storage right there in the center. Also over to this side, if you want washer and dryer in this unit, because chances are you're gonna have a lot of people sleeping in here, right? Probably gonna wanna do some laundry. You have a spot right there for a combo washer dryer unit. So, and if you want TV, you'll have TV be able to hook up right there. So as I said, folks, now bear in mind, you get all of this starting at under $59,000. I mean, you wanna talk about a crazy deal. This one right here is exactly that. And all you need to do to take advantage of that is text the word RV to 46642. And I'm telling you, if you've been out there and maybe, you know, you got a great deal on one, which you're not going to beat this deal right here on this one, but let's say you're shopping something else and you have a great deal, or so you think. I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to beat that deal, or we're going to give you $1,000, and we can prove it, because all you have to do is text the word BEAT, B-E-A-T, and we're going to beat it so stinking hard that if we can't, we're gonna give you $1,000 in your pocket. And I could do a lot with $1,000, folks. I'm telling you, you are gonna wanna take advantage of that. You know what, let's come around up front real quick. I'll watch the slide, don't hit your head there. I do just wanna show you have the front cap. You can see the lights that are inlaid on both sides, as well as right down underneath here. If we take a look up front, auto level, folks. Touch a button, it's gonna level itself out. Again, all that for under $59K, starting at $11.80. You get all that space, beautiful living room, and it comes with auto level right there. Solar charge controller if you want solar. You can see spare tires mounted right in there, so that way it's super easy to access. This is one of our slide outs here. You see the worm gear driven system, works great, electric. You have your garage storage right here. You can see the control for your slide system right there. The cool thing about that is, in the rare event this ever does fail, you can hit this button, I think it's 6, maybe 7 times. Don't quote me, but it is 6 or 7 times, and it will flash a code so you can see exactly what it is. You can also manipulate a few of these wires, and that will actually allow you to run the motors in reverse, which sometimes will fix it. Or if you pull them completely, it'll get rid of the brakes. You can take 2 or 3 people and actually manually push this slide in. So there's all sorts of things you can do to troubleshoot that slide system. Absolutely wonderful. Super easy to get into the RV. You have your More Ride step above step system here with the 4 aluminum steps with the grips. You will also see the grab handle, which makes it easier to enter or exit that RV. And there's a window built in. Take a look at this door. How cool is this, right? You have like a tempered glass door, so that window is just built right in there. Super seamless and beautiful, and allows you to see outside. And as we make our way back a little bit further, you want an outside kitchen? You got it. You want to do some cooking out here? You have the capability to do it. Come out here with a pan, some bacon, frying it up. The kids are going to wake up, be super happy because you have eggs and bacon and pancakes. Oh my. You'll see your outside fridge. Now this one right here is for me because that's where I'm putting my beer. But as I said, maybe once in a while, put some juice or something else out there for the kids, maybe some condiments if we're having burgers. But let's be honest, it'll be full of beer. You will also see, again, our auto level right in the back there. This one, of course, has your enclosed underbelly making our way to the back. You'll see the rear mounted ladder so you can climb up onto the fully walkable roof. And there is backup camera prep. That, of course, with a bigger RV like this, this one's a 42 foot 9 inches on this one. So, having that backup camera may not be a bad idea, so you're able to see what's behind you. It's a big RV. You want to be able to see what's going on. Another cool thing, you can see, if you take a look up there, folks, that's pretty high up, right? Now, I always personally recommend getting up on your roof at least once, probably twice a year for basic maintenance. Here's the cool thing, if you don't want to do it, no problem. Bring it by any Camping World location. We'll gladly get up on the roof for you, do a basic inspection, make sure everything is on the up and up. And if anything does need to be repaired, we'll take pictures of it so you can see it and let you know. But folks, I'm telling you, if you're passing up this deal, you're missing out. If you're looking for something with a great living space, a front living like this, capability of sleeping 8, 76-gallon gray tank on there, it's a killer deal for this show. All you have to do to take advantage of it is text the word RV to 46642, and you can be seeing the country the safest way possible in this beautiful Sabre 37FLL.